Tip number 8, conversation wrap up. This is probably one of the most important things that I've learned in sales, real estate. It also applies to open houses. So let's get specific. You're walking your client through the property. They show signs of either liking the property or not liking the property. You have to find a way to end it. And it's not just, okay, see you later. You want to start to dig in. This is your chance to get some feedback. What did you like about the property? What did you not like about the property? From there, you're going to be able to make an assumption of whether they're ready to put in an offer or if you need to find them a place that's more suitable. At this point, you're going to ask them the questions, take their feedback. If it's looking like they really enjoy the property and it's one that they're interested in, you now need to do the ask. Do you guys want to make an offer? Do you want to make an offer today? This is how we put in an offer on this property. Do you want me to go ahead and get started on that? You put in your ask, and depending on what they say, now you're going to be able to understand what's holding them back. No, we can't. We're waiting on this. We're waiting on that. It's going to give you more information to be able to see where this buyer really is when it comes to purchasing a home, and whether they're just scared of where the market's going to go. Maybe they haven't secured the finances, or they don't know if they're qualified yet, or they've seen some other properties and they're more interested in them, or they want to see some more. So once you discover that, then from there you can give them a pathway forward. What I mean by that is you show them what it's like to work with you. I'll give you an example. You talk to them, they say, oh no, you know what, we want to check out some other places. Okay, well, I know you guys are looking for this and this and this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start finding some properties for you guys that are like this, this, and this. From there, if we can find that, our next step is to go ahead and put in an offer. At that point, I'll make sure that we get the loan approved, we get you moved in, blah, 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 blah. You set the table for what it's going to be like working with you. From there, the final stage and the most important part is the recap. All right, so here's what we're going to do. Next step, whatever it is, whether it's putting an offer on this property or it's putting an offer on another property or going and finding more properties, you set that pathway forward, show them what you're going to do for them, then show them what they need to do. So in order for me to do this, I'm going to need this, this, and this, or I'm going to need this information. I'll send you this, and then from there I can do that. I like to use the, if you do this, then I can do this. But on top of that, I set a timeline for it. If it's getting an offer in. Okay, so if you can get me this information by this time tonight or in the next 2 hours, then I can go ahead and get the offer written up within about 30 minutes from there. Then we can work. I'll start pressuring the listing agent if you're not listing the property. From there, we'll get you into contract, do the appraisal, do the inspections, and we'll get you guys moved in. You see, I've just set that pathway forward so they understand exactly what it's like to work with you, that you're gonna take care of everything, you know what you're doing, but also you're putting something in front of them where they understand, I need to do this. Okay, this is my step, right? So I'll take this step by this time, and then you're gonna do this. So always include that recap, but also add that sense of urgency. Because if you just say, oh, you know what, you can send in your stuff whenever, and then I'll get to it. Or yeah, if you can send that over, then I'll do this. That's great, but you haven't put any urgency. So does that mean next week when they get around to it, or next month when they forget about it? Or hey, if you can send this to me tonight, then I'll go ahead and take care of this within 30 minutes after you get it, and we'll get this thing done. So set the urgency, set the timer, because you're showing them how you work and how they need to work with you in order to get their dream home. Or whether it's a loan or it's an insurance policy or whatever this is, it translates across all different types of sales. Ask them what they liked about it, figure out what they really want, what's holding them back from moving forward, show them what it's like to work with you, tell them the steps that they need to do and what you'll do when they do those steps. And then the last thing is set the urgency, right? All right, so if you enjoyed our content and it was useful, go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe down below. Or if you're looking to buy, sell, or refinance, make sure to reach out to us. You can give us a call, you can send us an email, you can even send me a text message. All of our information is in the description. Look forward to hearing from you.